Hi, this is Darryl Johnson, Ride the Wind. I wanted to do one more video today, not about planets, but to tell you about something really cool. My son's been getting into art kind of as a meditation thing because he's waking up and he's doing the right thing. He's finding something that will distract the mind from the body, separate body from the mind. Push the envelope, watch it bend. No one knows where you'll end. So, also it's for some of you who are searching for answers. And don't know where to look. I want to start by talking about my son sending me a picture, and he didn't even know he did it, of sacred geometry times 10, which boils into science of the ancients. Now this boy has blocked me out for years, and I know why, because he's been frightened about this whole thing, obviously. And I literally am scared for the children, and I have been since the beginning. I used to, in Fort Worth, on my bike, I'd bob by a playground and I would start crying. When I saw the trees dying, I would start crying. I would hold them, I would touch them, tell them it'd be all right. Sounds kind of weird to some of y'all, but that's what I was doing when I first started seeing nature falling apart, you know? But mainly I'm scared for the children. They're the ones who get screwed on this deal. And nobody's clean on this, you know. We all had a part in what's coming, what's going to happen. We can't say we're all without fault because we are, okay? Some more than others. The people who don't wake up, I don't have insults for them. I feel sad for them. But back to the picture that my son sent me, it not only defines sacred geometry, but it goes back to science of the ancients. I did not teach him any of this. He has not been studying any books. He's not been doing anything, and I wish I could post a picture because it's some of the most amazing work I've ever seen. In a picture, he detailed what I would have taken a year to teach him. Where he got this, I don't know, because this boy does not read Bibles. He does not read books. He's not into any of that. He plays music, okay? I think music gives us all an understanding. Your answers lie within frequency, and they lie within your heart. You just have to reach out and grab them, and I want to make that crystal clear, crystal clear. A very, very, very sweet person who's searching for answers. Any of you people out there are searching for answers, you're doing the right thing, and we all are. I could go on, but I don't want to indemnify or unindemnify any of you people. I want to keep you totally, I want to respect your sovereignty. I want to respect your own being. I want to respect your own path. So here we go. It's a song that I wrote a long time ago. A long, long time ago. But it's a happy kind of commercial song. I think it'll say it all, and I hope it gives you all a break. Again, I'm not going to talk about planets. I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to tell you guys how much I love you. I want to thank all the subs. I hope I got all the questions answered. I had to go through my inbox. I had to go through my email because a lot of your postings, you guys know who've been with me, do not go to my channel. Some of them don't even show up in my email or my inbox, and that I apologize for. But I hope I answered everybody's questions today. I did not get videos out today because I was going through what I've done, and there's kind of a little bit more work I need to do as far as piecing things together and making it a flowing video. Because again, they're like 1 to 2 second apart pictures, and I thread them together, and it's like, you know, it's like picture frames, you know, like watching the old picture films. But now I look at them, you know, and it's like watching the old picture frames. And remember, they'd freeze and they'd melt and they'd burn. Yeah, that came to mind. So, enjoy. I'm going to kind of fake it on this one, probably improvise in a few parts, and I hope you don't notice. And I hope you don't notice if I make mistakes. Okay. I gotta mess with the way the neck is warped in between my tuning. Because when I hit certain parts on the fretboard, because the geometry is not right on this guitar either, it kind of goes out. So excuse me. I sent the last of my money off today to my new guitar down at Guitar Center. I thought it'd be this month until my insurance company banged me another $130 on a renewal plus the payment. So it's going to be next month before I grab that. So again, just enjoy it. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I got a friend visiting. He's got to suffer through this. His name is Ray. He's a very good man. And I love that guy. I'm glad he's here to visit me tonight, and I'm not alone. Here we go. I want you to have a good night, y'all. Ride the wind, chase your dreams, never give up hope, love each other, help each other. It's not about us, it's about the people around us. To you people who are asking questions, keep asking them. I will try and answer them to the best of my ability. I've got pretty much a lot of this down, but I'm not going to say I know everything. I have no training manual. None of us have been through this before, but we're all going to go through it together. And we're all going to go through it together by learning from each other. So read these comments that other people are sending in that are asking. I go down the names, but I know you guys want to keep your anonymity, and I think that's very important because each path we travel is our own path. And I do not want to influence your path, but I'm certainly here to try and fill in any of the gaps that you're running into. My name is Darryl Johnson, and all I ask is that you ride the wind and that you forget about yourself, because it's not about us, it's about helping others. God bless you and have a good night. And I hope you enjoyed my frequency, because that's the best way I speak is through music and through tone, and through music. Is who I am. I took the last of my money today, sent it down to the Guitar Center to pick up that guitar that I kind of chunged out with a few videos ago. I went pretty hard. It's a beautiful guitar. I was hoping to have it this month, but my insurance company banged me another $130 on top of my regular charge, and they called it a renewal fee. Isn't that great? I cannot believe what I'm paying on the 98 Ranger. I don't even want to say it. It's embarrassing. But anyway, it's what I got. It's what I'm dealing with. Remember, everything that happens to us is for a reason. It's not bad luck. It's all just lessons. Okay? So listen to those lessons. Pay attention to what each other is saying within these comments, because there's a big message in there. And there's people out there doing the work, and they're really, you guys are carrying me. You complete me. Without you, I would have no one to talk to, very few, except for my friend Ray here. Say hi, Ray.
Hey, buddy.
All right. We got Ray on the scene, so don't worry about anything tonight, okay? He's monitoring things, so don't worry. He's looking at all the scopes. I don't know how he does it all. You know, he does the lighting. He does my hair. He's basically an all-around production supervisor.
By the grace of God, I get it done.
By the grace of God, he learned that. Anyway, glad to have a good time with y'all. I hope this gives you a break in the monotony of thinking. Remember to separate body from the mind, like my son drawing. That's a perfect example of going off into another place, because all you're focusing on is your drawing. You're drawing, you're sketching, and you're separating yourself from the reality that we perceive and that connects us, which is false. Okay, so let's not go there. We're going to head into the planet realm, and I don't want to go there. I just want to say I love you very much. Thanks to all the new subs around the world, and I hope you're all doing well. Keep the questions coming. I know I was late in answering some of your comments, and I'll try and keep up with them. I know I owe videos. I have not gone through the Horizon Event 144 account to fulfill those needs, but I certainly will. And I'm also working on the ones that don't knock your socks off and maybe end up having you in a paper slipper factory. We don't want that, okay? And these aren't to run around and show people who don't understand and scare them, but for you, okay? The waking up part of running around trying to tell people to pay attention, it's over. It's over. They're either on the boat or they're not, sadly, okay? So don't bang your head against the wall that anymore. That's my advice. If you want to continue doing it, more power to you, and strength in doing that. That part I'm done with. I need to focus on you all and helping you make it through this. And then we talk about ascension. Okay? So you all have a good night. Have a great Wednesday, which I believe is tomorrow. And most importantly, stay warm, because here it comes again. There's a storm coming, y'all. No doubt. Have a good night. Bye, guys.